Do you need a reminder of what I was doing this week? Yes, I saw The Killers, but that is not for now. Let's rewind to Thursday. Thursday, I went down to Sheffield. We went down to Dunvallen Stadium and saw the amazing U2 360 tour. Absolutely fantastic. Kim, I know you still want to see them. If they come to Vancouver, and I think they're going to be adding dates later on, go see them because it was absolutely fantastic. I do have video to show you, but my dad has it and he has not emailed it me yet, so I don't have that to show you, but I'll show you a picture of the stage at one point, which is fantastic. Seriously, the technology, the music, just everything about this show was breathtaking, and do not miss your chance. Luckily the weather held out because we were in an open air venue and we didn't get wet, thank God. Friday I went down to the festival in Stafford, because they do two. They do one in Chelmsford and one in Stafford, and the people who perform on the Saturday at the Stafford one perform on the Sunday on the Chelmsford one, and vice versa. So I had a great weekend. So we got there and we set up our tent, which took a while, and it was really hard because we had to walk back to the car to get the beers, and it took 2 hours to get to the car and back. It was that far of a walk, and it was ridiculous. It was so huge. I think there was about 100,000 people there, I'm not sure. Well, any music festival is probably the only place that is acceptable to start drinking beers at 10 o'clock in the morning, because there is literally nothing else to do until the bands come on. So there was a lot of drinking. So after counting, I realised I saw a fantastic 15 bands, which is kind of ridiculous in 2 day space, and if you count a 4 day space, that also gets 16 bands because of U2. So here is a list in order of who I saw the Saturday, on the Saturday, not the band, the Saturdays. On the Saturday we saw Bjorn again, which are a fantastic ABBA tribute act, and a great way to start the festival because everyone was singing along. Then Ocean Colour Scene, James Morrison, who was fantastic, Biffy Clyro, Athlete, who were also great, Snow Patrol, who have to be the second best band we saw that weekend and really surprised me, because I got kind of bored with their music recently, but it restored my faith in them. Oasis, who were headlining on the Saturday, but kind of not great, but then they cancelled their act at Chelmsford on the Sunday night, so apparently it's rumoured that we saw the last UK performance of Oasis, which is kind of cool. Sunday was McFly, Carolina Liar, Tinchy Strider, which we only went to because we had nothing else to see. The Script, who were also fantastic, probably the third best. Lily Allen was a lot of fun. The Wombats, who you guys should know because I did Josh's tribute video to one of their songs. Razorlight, and then The Killers, who were absolutely, oh my god, amazing. Best live act I've ever seen. I sung along for an hour and a half. I knew every single word to every single song. And it's the fastest hour and a half of my life, and I'm just going to have to give you more footage of them because they were so good, and I can't wait to see them again. Unfortunately, they did say that they're not going to be in the UK for a while, which makes me sad. But if they go back over to the US, go see them. They were so good. It's crazy. I did wanted to know about weird dreams we've had, and I don't really know that many dreams. But the most vivid one I have, which is actually from my childhood when I was about probably 6 or 7, we had a board game of Aladdin, and it had like flat pieces of the characters, like Aladdin on the back and the front. It'd have like one side of him. And I had a dream once I came home and all my family and friends were like stuck in those like sort of plastic figures things, like life-size ones, and then the house sort of went really big and red, and Jafar as a genie was there and trying to kill me. So that is one of like probably the earliest vivid dream I remember, and it's kind of weird. So yeah. Jenny wanted to know our favourite soda, but soda is a weird American word that I don't quite understand. Are you talking about non-alcoholic drinks, or are we talking carbonated drinks? If it's a carbonated drink, it's got to be Coke because Pepsi sucks. But if it's not, then it is Ribena, which is just beautiful, and I love it, and I get it pretty much every day and take it back to work, which is kind of bad, but it's so good. Book of the week is a very funny book about vampires called Blood-Sucking Fiends by Christopher Moore. Nothing like Twilight, but with vampires that are actually scary, but also very funny. Okay, so my next vlog is going to be much more boring than this one, because I will not have anything to talk about, because I have a nice weekend. I have nothing planned, and it's a bank holiday, so I get 3 days off. But I'm excited just to not get on the trains and not travel the country and just lie down. Yes, it's going to be good. I love you all, I miss you all, I will see you soon. Bye!